Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 7th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The universe is opening a magnificent chapter before you, Capricorn, one filled with radiant clarity and golden potential. The energy surrounding you now is vibrant and fertile, urging you to act boldly, to create, to move with purpose. Everything you touch seems to shimmer with promise, as if your intentions themselves are blessed by cosmic light. This is the moment to plant new seeds, to begin a business, pursue a passion, or refine your habits so they serve your higher growth. Whether you're starting something new or finally walking away from what no longer aligns, the universe stands beside you, transforming effort into success. Your guides remind you that real power comes from silence, from the moments you listen inward rather than outward. The noise of others' opinions can no longer dictate your path. What worked or failed for them has nothing to do with your divine chemistry. You are wired uniquely, sculpted by your own history and dreams. The time has come to stop filtering your intuition through logic born of fear or comparison. The mind recalls the past. The heart sees the future. Choose the vision that breathes life into you and protect it fiercely. The turbulence you've endured is subsiding. You've walked through storms, and now the sky clears to reveal the vast expanse of your destiny. The world and the star rise together in your spread, symbols of triumph, renewal, and universal favor. Karma has taken note of your resilience, and now returns it tenfold. Align your emotions with your vision. Let your heart pulse with the same rhythm as your expectations. When thought and feeling move in harmony, the fabric of reality bends to your will. The frequency of abundance only responds to those who already feel abundant within. A powerful presence moves toward you, someone confident, magnetic, and purposeful. They see in you a mirror of their own light. But before this energy fully manifests, you're being asked to elevate yourself to that same frequency. You do not attract what you want, you attract what you are. Radiate certainty, curiosity, and joy, and watch as love responds in kind. Confidence, after all, is born from understanding, and understanding is available to anyone willing to learn. Study, explore, and master the art of being you. There's also a pivotal decision forming around your finances. Your intuition already knows which direction to take, yet hesitation keeps whispering, "What if?" The universe is saying, stop suffering in imagination. The fears you create in your mind are far heavier than the reality that awaits. Focus not on the how, but on the essence of what you seek. Manifestation is not an act of calculation, it is an act of surrender. You can't both wash and dry the clothes at once. Allow each stage its space. Visualize, believe, release. The universe will take care of the mechanisms. Hope and faith are your greatest currencies now. The divine wants to see you thrive, to watch you build a life where peace and prosperity coexist. To get there, you must fall in love with the process. The late nights, the uncertainty, the quiet evolution that no one sees. When you do, success will feel less like a finish line and more like a reflection of who you've become. Soon, a person of influence, wise, secure, deeply intuitive, steps into your orbit. They carry the energy of the King of Pentacles, someone who may not only bring emotional stability, but also a tangible opportunity. Their presence will help anchor you in faith and remind you that excellence is not a gift but a practice. To align with this vibration, nurture habits that strengthen your body, mind, and spirit. Feed yourself well. Move your body. Wake with purpose. When you care for yourself as lovingly as you do for others, your reality transforms. Love now expands beyond attraction. It becomes an act of divine partnership. The Lovers and Ace of Cups unite, signaling a connection written in the language of the stars. Two souls, once tested in solitude, are being guided toward each other to learn, grow, and flourish together. Every heartbreak before this was training, each lesson a compass point directing you here. Reflect on what you've learned, honor your growth, and stay open. The universe is writing a love story with your name on it. Affirm today, I am open and willing to live my life in new ways. Feel the truth in those words. They are not a wish, they are a declaration. You are signaling to the cosmos that you are ready to expand, to receive, to evolve. Change is not a threat, it is a sacred renewal. When you welcome it, miracles follow naturally. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricorn, the universe places you at a threshold between the old and the new. The energies surrounding you call for release, trust, and decisive action. This day's vibration holds both reflection and momentum, the dual forces that shape your path toward abundance and self-mastery. The cards drawn reveal a sequence of transformation, creation, and awakening, urging you to claim your rightful place as the architect of your destiny. Card 1. The Empress. The Empress appears as a beacon of abundance and self-worth. Today, Capricorn, you radiate creativity and grace. Everything you touch gains life and potential. This card speaks of fertility, not only in material ventures, but in your emotional and spiritual growth. You may notice new ideas blossoming or opportunities revealing themselves naturally. The Empress invites you to nurture these beginnings, to trust that your patience and persistence are birthing something lasting. She reminds you that abundance flows when you honor your worth and allow yourself to receive. Card 2. The Fool. Following the Empress comes the Fool, a daring contrast between stability and freedom. Capricorn, this card challenges your cautious nature. The Fool calls on you to loosen the grip of control and embrace spontaneity. There's a new adventure unfolding, a project, relationship, or inner journey that requires faith over logic. While your disciplined spirit often seeks guarantees, the Fool teaches that magic happens in the unknown. Trust your instincts, take that leap, and you may find that the risk you feared leads to profound liberation. Card 3. The Magician. The Magician arrives to remind you of your power to manifest. Capricorn, your current focus determines your outcome. This card insists that you already have every tool necessary to succeed. Words, thoughts, and actions must align. Whether it's a business goal or a personal transformation, your willpower becomes your wand. The Magician's message for you is clear. Stop doubting your abilities. The universe mirrors your confidence, so speak and act as though your dreams are already materializing. Card 4. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man urges surrender. While your ambition drives you to move forward, this card invites you to pause and shift your perception. Something in your path may feel delayed, a plan, a financial matter, or a relationship. Instead of resisting the stillness, embrace it as divine timing. The Hanged Man teaches that enlightenment often comes from suspension, not movement. Today, Capricorn, patience is not stagnation, it's preparation for a breakthrough. You're being asked to release control and trust the unseen forces working on your behalf. Card 5. The Nine of Pentacles. This card is the embodiment of Capricorn energy, achievement, independence, and refinement. The Nine of Pentacles signifies that your efforts are paying off. It's a day to acknowledge how far you've come and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You've built something stable, and now you're invited to take pride in it without guilt. However, the card also warns against isolation. While independence is a strength, true wealth lies in balance, allowing yourself to share your success and to connect with others authentically. Card 6. The Five of Swords. Conflict, both inner and outer, may arise. The Five of Swords points to the possibility of tension, perhaps with someone who doesn't understand your pace or your newfound confidence. Capricorn, avoid unnecessary battles. This card's wisdom lies in discernment. Know when to walk away. Not every argument deserves your energy. Preserve your peace by focusing on outcomes that honor your dignity and long-term goals. Sometimes the real victory is in silence, not confrontation. Card 7. Death. Do not fear this card. Death heralds transformation, not loss. Capricorn, you're shedding outdated patterns, relationships, or beliefs that no longer serve your higher purpose. The phrase, "the death was near," in your inspiration text symbolizes deep change, the end of an era in your emotional or spiritual life. This process can feel uncomfortable, but it is cleansing. Embrace the metamorphosis. The new version of you emerging from this cycle is stronger, freer, and more aligned with your truth. Card 8, Judgment. Judgment concludes your reading with the powerful theme of awakening. This is the resurrection energy, the moment when you rise from the ashes of old stories and embrace forgiveness, both for yourself and others. Capricorn, someone from your past may reappear, seeking closure or reconnection. Handle this encounter with wisdom. This card represents renewal and divine timing. The universe calls you to step into your higher path without fear. You have learned, endured, and transformed. Now you are ready to claim your destiny. Today's reading paints a powerful story of rebirth and empowerment for you, Capricorn. The Empress and the Fool open the path with abundance and courage, while the Magician and the Hanged Man balance action with surrender. The Nine of Pentacles affirms your success. The Five of Swords cautions against draining conflicts. Death brings necessary transformation, and Judgment seals the day with divine restoration. You are moving from survival to creation, from hesitation to mastery. Trust your process, release fear, and honor the strength that defines your sign. The universe is not testing you, it's preparing you for the life you've been destined to live. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The universe surrounds you today with an energy of expansion, Capricorn. The Empress card brings blessings of abundance that come not from luck alone, but from your consistent dedication. You are stepping into a phase where your ideas begin to bear fruit. Projects, savings, or side ventures may finally start to show visible results. This is a reminder that financial stability grows through nurturing, not rushing. When you treat your finances as a living entity, one that needs care, creativity, and vision, prosperity responds in kind. The Magician reinforces this with a message of empowerment. Your financial potential lies in your ability to see opportunities where others see limitations. The tools for growth are already in your hands. You simply need to align intention with action. Be mindful of the energy behind your financial choices. Fear leads to stagnation, but faith turns effort into reward. This card encourages manifestation through confidence and clear focus. Visualize abundance and take measurable steps to anchor it into reality. The Nine of Pentacles symbolizes achievement and refinement. You may soon enjoy the rewards of long-term discipline, perhaps a raise, a new client, or a small victory in investments. This is a card of independence, reminding you to appreciate what you've built. But remember, true wealth is not only material, it's also the freedom to live life on your terms. Take pride in your progress, but stay humble and generous. If you're considering an investment or financial partnership, proceed with wisdom. The Five of Swords from your general spread warns against deceptive offers or manipulative individuals. Protect your resources by reading the fine print and trusting your instincts. Sometimes the best financial move is patience, not haste. The Hanged Man teaches that waiting can be strategic, not passive, a pause that allows divine timing to align opportunity with readiness. Your luck today is magnetized by gratitude. The more you appreciate your current blessings, the more the universe expands your supply. The Fool reminds you to take moderate, inspired risks, not reckless leaps, but courageous choices that break monotony. Trust that fortune favors the bold, heart grounded in wisdom. Abundance flows toward you when you believe you deserve it. Money follows energy, Capricorn, and today your vibration is golden, rooted in purpose, charged with creativity, and protected by divine timing. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 7th are 4, 20, 74, 16, 24, 48. Daily love. In love, Capricorn, the Fool's energy brings fresh winds. You are being called to release the fear of repeating old patterns and to open yourself to authentic connection. Someone new may appear, or a familiar face may surprise you with unexpected tenderness. Allow yourself to experience romance as an adventure, not a transaction. Vulnerability is your greatest courage today. The Death card in love is not an ending but a cleansing. It urges you to shed the emotional debris of past heartbreaks. The pain that once defined you now becomes wisdom. This transformation opens the door for genuine intimacy, one built on truth rather than illusion. As psychologist Esther Perel once said, the quality of your life ultimately depends on the quality of your relationships. Let this be your mantra today. Judgment arrives as the divine reunion of souls. For some, this signifies reconciliation, a past love returning with clarity and changed intentions. For others, it's the rediscovery of self-love, the realization that you're whole, even without validation. The universe brings karmic balance to your heart. Forgiveness is your greatest gift. The Empress reminds you of your natural magnetism. When you radiate confidence and peace, love is drawn to you effortlessly. Don't chase affection, embody it. You attract what mirrors your self-worth. The Magician further amplifies your charm. Your words carry power. Speak love into existence and be mindful of the energy you invite with your thoughts. Yet, the Hanged Man's presence suggests patience. Some relationships need space to grow or heal. Don't rush clarity. Allow emotional evolution. If communication feels delayed, trust that divine timing is adjusting both hearts for harmony. Capricorn, the universe is orchestrating something meaningful for your love life. Whether it's reconciliation or rebirth, the energy is pure, destined, and transformative. Let love unfold, not as a script, but as a sacred dance. At work, the Magician energizes your ambition. You are capable of turning ideas into tangible outcomes through skill and precision. The professional realm favors innovation. This is your time to lead, propose, and implement. Whether you're managing a project or pursuing a promotion, your confidence sets the tone for success. The Hanged Man, however, suggests that some work situations may feel suspended. Perhaps a proposal awaits approval or a transition lingers in uncertainty. This delay is not rejection, it's divine redirection. Use this time to refine your approach. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs come during stillness, not motion. The Five of Swords warns against power struggles in the workplace. Ego clashes may arise, or hidden competition could surface. Choose diplomacy over dominance. Walk away from unnecessary battles and let your results speak for you. Remember, maturity often means conserving energy for what truly matters. The Fool brings a sense of adventure to your career path. You might feel called to try something new, a creative endeavor, freelance work, or a career pivot. Take calculated risks, but trust your instincts. The universe supports innovation when it stems from authenticity. The Nine of Pentacles reaffirms your professional excellence. Recognition is coming, whether through praise, a raise, or an achievement that cements your credibility. Yet, with success comes responsibility. Lead with integrity and grace. Lastly, judgment appears as the call to purpose. Ask yourself, does my work align with my soul? If not, consider adjusting your path. True success is not only about profit, but fulfillment. Today's message: work smarter, love what you do, and let divine timing guide your career expansion. Health. Health-wise, the Hanged Man encourages rest and mindful detachment. Your body may be asking for a slower pace. If fatigue or tension arises, don't push through. Pause and realign. Meditation, stretching, or mindful breathing can help release built-up stress. The Empress symbolizes nourishment. Pay attention to what you feed both your body and spirit. Choose whole foods, hydration, and emotional warmth. Nurture yourself as you would a cherished garden. Self-care is not indulgence, it's maintenance of your divine vessel. The Death card here represents transformation through healing. If you've been overcoming illness or emotional pain, the worst is behind you. A new cycle of renewal begins. Let go of unhealthy habits or toxic environments. This card often signifies recovery after a long phase of exhaustion. The Magician connects your mental and physical health. Thoughts create chemistry. Optimism boosts vitality. Practice affirmations that reinforce strength and balance. As modern wellness experts suggest, your mindset is medicine. The Fool inspires physical movement. Dance, walk, or explore new forms of exercise that awaken joy. Health isn't only discipline, it's energy in motion. Listen to your body's rhythm, not external pressure. Finally, the Nine of Pentacles blesses you with stability. Consistency will yield visible improvement. Remember, Capricorn, health is your wealth. Protect it through balance, awareness, and gratitude for every heartbeat. Family and friends. The Empress graces your family sphere with warmth and compassion. Today you may find yourself offering emotional support to a relative or friend. Your nurturing nature strengthens bonds and heals misunderstandings. Be the calm presence others seek. Judgment calls for reconciliation. If old family wounds resurface, handle them with wisdom, not pride. This is the perfect time for forgiveness, not to condone, but to release. Healing the generational line frees you from repeating cycles. The Fool invites spontaneity within your household. Plan an outing, share laughter, or try something new together. Joy is a powerful medicine for collective harmony. The Hanged Man suggests viewing family dynamics from another perspective. Instead of reacting, observe. Sometimes empathy is found in silence, in understanding rather than defending. The Magician encourages honest communication. You have the ability to influence your home atmosphere through words and attitude. Choose to speak peace and possibility into your domestic life. Finally, the Nine of Pentacles shows a sense of pride in your roots. You may realize how much your family has shaped your perseverance. Celebrate progress together and honor the journey, both the light and the shadows that made you who you are. Compatibility. Today, Capricorn, you resonate deeply with Taurus, Virgo, and Scorpio. Taurus shares your grounded determination and will amplify your productivity. Together, you form a team that manifests dreams into form. Virgo complements your practical mindset but adds intellectual curiosity. This pairing fosters growth through structure and mutual respect. Virgo's analytical nature helps refine your plans, while your resilience offers Virgo a sense of stability. Scorpio brings emotional intensity and depth. Though their energy can challenge your control, it awakens passion and purpose in you. This connection can be transformative if you both learn to balance power with tenderness. With Pisces, you find a softer emotional mirror. They remind you to feel rather than overthink. With Aries, you gain motivation and courage. Both signs inspire different sides of your ambition. Avoid stubborn conflicts with Leo or Aquarius today. Their energies may clash with your patience level. Instead, focus on those who match your tempo. Your compatibility today favors people who value honesty, loyalty, and mutual evolution, qualities that speak directly to your Capricorn soul. Your lucky color today: emerald green, a symbol of rebirth, grounding, and heart-centered abundance. Wear or visualize this color to invite prosperity, calm the nervous system, and open your heart to emotional renewal. The phrase of the day: every ending you survive becomes the beginning of your power. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.